All you need to do is head back to the Enclave. But is there anything else you guys do to prepare before going back? A couple of druids went their way towards the capital while you went your way towards here.
Oh,
Oh my
fuck.
fucking.
Oh, fuck.
Alright. Okay.
Yeah, and I don't think he can fish.
My fishing.
Oh, I just find some fucking river map real quick. Really want. I'm just gonna go to this one. Fuck it. Has a river. Plus, I don't think you can do that.
T-Rex arms.
This fucking place.
We gotta be ready for the final boss. We're just preparing by getting items here.
Oh,
Exactly.
Who's going first?
I think Estrada's.
The man that suggests we find a river, I suppose.
He should have poisoned himself. Like a real man.
That's true.
Next start, you're gonna be fishing for some fucking orcs.
Oh, hell yeah. You know what? Maybe fishing's not so bad.
Like we're gonna be fishing and pull up orcs.
Yeah.
Dude, watch. We're gonna get like swallowed by a dragon, and we're gonna go into its intestines. Like, oh, is that a pool? We can fish, right?
Oh my god.
Mark's gonna be like, yeah.
It's like that cave diver meme, except it's the body of water and street.
Which cave diver mean? Oh, easy.
Oh shit.
by
The
resistance?
masturbator.
Oh, definitely not.
It's like cave divers every time they find a hole.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's like Ashton every time he finds a fucking body of water.
There it is,
Oh,
perfectly
baby!
balanced. Let's
Perfectly
go.
balanced.
Ooh.
God, bro.
That's true.
Oh,
Duality.
facts. I'm just farming. I have 10% to farm items now. Oh,
Figured.
oh, I see where this is going. Mm, dang. Yeah, proportionally there. Not in that low off though.
You're
Edgar, were you,
literally, you're literally the dick of this figure.
Edgar, were you there when we went fishing in that tiny room?
No,
In a tiny room?
I think you got
Almost-
squished against the corner.
What the fuck?
I'm
David
tired,
pulled
guys.
out the.
It was actually like so cramped we couldn't move.
Oh god, dude.
Yes, yes. was great.
You guys don't see anything wrong with fishing?
I
mean,
hit some
No.
free
pattern.
items.
I see. I see.
Yeah,
I was
yeah, hit a
getting,
tonic pattern.
I mean,
That's
we're also
the-
getting experience. It's like it's good.
Experience.
Yeah, like we're getting the cool experience of fishing together.
Oh my fucking god.
The IRL experience.
Oh
Since I stopped playing gacha, this is my gacha now.
I have spent more time fishing in D&D than IRL by a long shot.
Dude, oh,
lately.
100%.
Yep,
Bro.
sure.
all right, Owen, it's your turn.
Oh, I didn't even realize. I don't even. Should I? We're heading back to the Enclave, right? Okay. I'll text this. Actually, should we just let me see what spells? Yeah. The. Wait, who's going before? Yeah, I'll just text this. Did my hex roll come out? Gonna roll it separately. Okay, it's an extra 2. Okay.
You are stunned.
Oh, uh-oh. Oh. Nah. You do be like that all the time, you know? I
Yeah.
do. Just target myself.
Just
Mm.
dodge.
Owl doing anything?
Oh, no, sorry. You can just remove it from the turn order. I don't know why, but I'm not getting like the notification for the like next turn thing.
Maybe you might need to refresh.
I'll try refreshing.
Next time we go fishing, I'm handing out Kool-Aid to the party. Just drink it.
Okay.
Nah, send it. I mean, I'm already stunned anyway. I think I'm gonna take even more damage than myself. I can. Leave items. Let's see. It's a deck save. It auto fail, so I'll just do this. Yeah, that's pretty value. 22 damage, and then they take like a total of like 100 something. Yeah, is it 100? Yeah, it's like 100. Yeah, that's a pretty good ratio. Mm.
Oh, you're not a T-Rex anymore.
Oh,
Why not? I have no HP now.
Yeah, I know. That snake should have to reroll.
how about I just charm them?
That sounds good to me. Mark's like, damn you guys, this was only supposed to take 2 sessions.
All right. I will just. I'll just put it. Okay, do your reactions and stuff. I don't care how far you are. You can just use your reactions right now.
Which one?
No, I didn't get charmed, but am I still stunned or to the end of the turn? Hold up. Oh,
Oh,
oh, true.
I heard Mark say use your reactions right now, and I just did it.
I mean, we can do the reactions right now, right? That's what we
Yeah.
said.
Okay.
During the prep, can I at least get out of the water? All right.
Then- Okay, well, go ahead. You guys don't even need to take turns. You could just all attack.
Yeah. New target.
Okay. Can't move. Happened. What happened? Okay. My UI bugged out. Move fresh.
The song is playing more than usual today, but I don't mind.
Oh, oh. Oh no, we actually have to play for reals now?
Oh wait, I haven't done mine yet.
Oh.
Don't worry, I got you.
Oh, yeah. go. That one, okay.
Who's next?
Oh, my dice got knocked by the other dice.
I like to fill the board with dice.
Let's go.
Fucking
Well,
Christ.
Street can help you with that one.
Imagine counting this IRL.
Oh god. The amount of D4s.
That would be like, alright, I rolled a crit.
Yeah.
Or the DM, I just wouldn't even count it. I'd be like, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's dead.
Fair enough.
Imagine doing all this, but instead of like a bunch of dice at once, you only have one of each die, so you have to keep doing it over and over.
Oh. Oh, that sounds terrible.
Oh, la, la, la.
Snake eyes. That is true. I gotta get rid of the low rolls.
Yeah, I already.
15 feet. Oh.
This is time to shine. Is this time? Oh, this he's the fish in the blue. The fish. Yep. Yep. There we go. There we go. There we go. See? Gotta have some faith.
F.
There we go.
Alright.
We did it. Alright.
Alright, back to fishing.
That's pretty good. Psychic resistance.
That actually made the shit pay off, bro.
Psychic resistance is rare.
You run into a fucking mind flayer.
Yeah.
I think we're ready to take on the ethereal sea boys.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, sounds good to me.
Okay.
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 Brandis.
Who's fishing? Anyone?
Oh gosh.
Oh yeah, I'm out. I'm out.
I'm
Out of
not-
charges. Oh, oh,
Oh.
Oh my god.
What a potion. I don't. Can I just throw that back?
Damn.
let's sell
The
it. Let it
heck?
sell it.
Yeah.
I'm still tempted to throw it back. Out of principle.
It's up to you.
You don't want to tempt Can't the water spirits like that, man?
True.
Oh, almost.
Oh.
69.
He rolled it. He rolled the
Let's go.
69.
You did it.
There it is.
All right.
Frieza, look,
9.
No.
Frieza,
rolled
look.
59.
And
Haha.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Haha.
Reese is like, that's the last straw.
I'm gonna
Just
kill
like
the
maybe
cat.
this D&D thing isn't so bad after all.
When we play Shadowhunters next time, she's gonna go for me first.
Oh,
Again.
Dude, that was crazy that Riza almost ran it back though. That's fucking sick.
Yeah.
It's so close.
I honestly thought we lost. When
I was
she was
about to get left
attacking
on
me,
my
I was
mark
like, it's
again.
over. This is where we're at.
Did you finish, Edgar, with your fishing?
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done.
oh,
Oh my
Oh.
god.
What the fuck is
He did
happening?
it. Jeez.
It's pretty
Uh,
good.
Oh my god.
that's pretty good.
Someone else take this. I'm never gonna be in range for this.
I don't think it should be me.
No, your action's more important.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds good. I have 2 now.
Two.
Oh shit. Perfect.
Why did my Argon UI disappear?
Oh,
Oh my god.
What the?
What the
Wait.
fuck? What?
wait, per person?
Wait, 157 per
Okay,
person?
let's go.
Okay.
Wait, you just found like a G in the river. What?
What the fuck?
157. Damn.
Damn.
Okay.
I don't know what that first part is, but
Yeah.
I'll just do the 157.
Yeah. All the non-believers are silenced.
Wait, that's
I'm
crazy.
not a non-believer, I'm a hater.
It's like the main character Nyojo Senki.
I mean, you're just describing Kerfuffle in D&D.
I'm done with my fishing.
Oh, so close. Oh my god, a fish.
Eesh. Eesh.
Oh.
Oh, so close.
Arvos is on his way, but we got time for fishing, boys.
Make sure this stresses out Edgar more. It's like seeing fish like shakes head, seeing greenskins points finger towards it, smiling. A Drake.
Combat makes me stressed out more than anything, bro. It's like especially all those capital fights that we did. That was so funny.
On the down.
Dude, yeah.
A couple of mage dudes, they don't even have counter spells. And 3 fucking soldiers. Oh my god.
I forgot what they did. They fucking neutered me. I couldn't fucking do anything.
One of them cast. Oh,
Oh, that's very
Oh,
slow.
bro.
Yeah.
I never. I always thought slow wasn't even that bad, but after seeing that, I guess it is bad.
yeah, it's pretty bad.
Okay.
Anyone else?
Roll survival to
Oh,
see if there's any encounters on the way
Who's
back.
rolling?
Oh,
All right. And with that, there's one potential encounter.
hmm.
All right. Just like that. It is a good day.
This great day to die.
So why doesn't Arvos just like hide until everyone who knows about him dies?
He's retarded. I don't know.
Well, you see,
he's old and patient.
there's that thing that like Ashton was talking to, the thing that has no name and somehow knows everything. That thing is very very old. So even if
But
everyone else forgot, as long as that thing is alive and letting people know about him, I mean, just always gonna have a problem. Anyways, so Halcyon heads over to you, Ashton, and he has in a bag like a tuft of hair. Seems like they were it's just a strand of hair cut from your cousin and your uncle. All right. And with that, he brings all these things to the archdruid. And then as he's heading towards her, he says, "We should gather. I think I think the final bits of our plan is coming together." All right. So Morana, the archdruid, uh goes ahead and starts off with kind of like an explanation of what's left. And she says, "There's mostly two things before we can send you off to the plane of dreams. The first thing is we found a way to break Mirleki free so that you can be one and connect with her once more, Ashton. And so as the rest of us as well." Yes. And with this, she should be able to help us in our plight against Aravos. To do such a thing, I would have to accompany all of you and head towards the circle of moon. You draw your powers in particular from the moon, Ashton. And so that is why we need to head to that circle, the druidic circle, not in the form of a collection of people, but a literal circle. It is there where we can reconnect you with Mileki. And we can head there as soon as tonight, even. That is fine. The second thing, it is to do with the plane of dreams. Do you have any questions, actually, about how it works? What would happen if you were to go inside? You don't have anything like specific? Then let me start off with an overview, and maybe you can do whatever questions after. In the plane of dreams, you're essentially submitting your mind away from the physical plane and projecting it into the plane of dreams. But it is in that plane where Aravos has boundless amounts of power. The only reason why you and your group would even be able to put up a resistance against it is due to the ritual that I will be doing. Not only will I be able to summon Mileki for once to connect with you, but she will be able to empower her group so that the plane of dreams don't have its full effect on you. You're strong and mentally resilient enough that Aravos wouldn't have full control of you. But he still has quite a lot of control over the plane itself. And so it will still be a very, very difficult encounter. Do you understand so far? Then I must tell you what the risks are if you were to go inside. Your physical body does not belong in the plane of dreams, but I suppose your soul, your mental and spiritual essences of yourself, it would be projected into there. Do you have an idea what would happen to you if you were to hit a critical point where you would normally die in the physical plane? You would die in the physical plane as well. But I don't think that is an immediate threat. The other druids and I have gathered our components that could revive you. Right. So there is no supposed threat unless you were to die in a peculiar way in the plane. To put it simply, if you were to die in a way that you wouldn't be revived in the physical plane, then the same rules would apply in the plane of dreams.
Okay.
For example, if you were to lose all of your body as if you were disintegrated, then we would have no way of recovering you.
I know.
I'm not saying there's a beholder there. I'm just saying, like, if you were to die in a unique way, you would, yeah, you wouldn't be able
Oh,
to be revived.
s-
But anyways,
oh.
she also says, but that's not as high of a possibility or a threat as what would happen to your cousin. So your cousin and your uncle. This this ritual, it is very difficult, and I do not think we would be able to perform such a ritual again within a century. There are limitations to it due to things as material and the energy of the forest that would need time to regenerate. If if you were to fail on liberating your family from Aravos in the plane of dreams, I do not think we could free them in their lifetime. Yes. That is all that I can offer. I wish I had more.
I say, well, I'm not hungry.
You can all take as much time as you need. That ritual will only happen once in a lifetime. But even before then, we must free Mirleki. And that part, it is a simple journey, and I already have all the parts thanks to you. So, yeah, if you guys want to start resting, now's the time.
All right.
Okay. Okay.
You do what now? Okay, okay. Yeah. Roll shit, what was the roll I did before? Yeah, that is. Okay. I forgot, was there a feat you were trying to acquire in this way?
Chef.
Yeah,
That
you got
reminds me how I was trying to switch from dual wield to sword and board for like the dueling fighting style.
Yeah. Well, I've been actually taking note of your rolls, and let's just say you got it.
Yo. Hell yeah.
So you can add it now, straight. Dude, that's a like wake up. It only took 2 orcs.
Oh, what? Oh, did you generate?
What happened to that image? Back.
Oh, there we go. I don't know. That's him now. He's Sanji.
Yeah, but the real reason to get it, you get +1 con. Yeah, but you can unequip it. Ah.
All right. Let's just say the long rests are successful. Okay. Everyone could just long rest and then go. So the Archdruid asks, "Are you all ready to depart?"
I don't think there's anything I could we could
Yeah, I was looking through my stuff. I think I'm okay.
I got enough potions. We still have
There's a-
rations in the backpack, right?
Yeah. Also, do we have a spell in the Bag of Whispers?
Okay. So Morana goes ahead and tells you, the other druids will be going ahead and they will be preparing the gate to the plane of dreams. It takes a long time to set it up, so they will be getting started early. But for me, I will be accompanying you, and I will help perform the ritual at the Circle of Moon.
Mm, Log chain.
Hmm. Freeze free. 4 is 4.
What the? Why?
Oh. Plus. There we go. Hmm. Thank you. I think the Archdruid with us. Just the Archdruid. The others
Doing
are
It
the
is the
ritual.
Arch- the Kayla offers back your old moons. She puts on a smile and she says, "I'll make sure that it gets proper use and it gets taken care of." Okay. So the other four druids, they go ahead and embark on their journey to start preparing the gate to the plane of dreams. But while they're doing that, you guys are going to go see if we can finally get Mieleki free from the reins of Erebos and to be able to connect with Ashton once more. So, without even rolling a survival check, Morana seems to channel some kind of like magical spell that lets her eyes kind of glow with a mistful green, and she actually just starts leading the way. Do you guys just follow?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah.
Okay. So, um, you guys travel and travel, and as you get closer and closer to this certain path, you start to see crystals along the path. They seem to be forming up due to the densities of the magic energy in this area. Is here. So as you guys are traveling, she's just kind of explaining. In this path in particular, there's a lot more magic energy than usual. and that's why these crystals form. But I would be careful. There is such a creature that is attracted to these crystals, and even more so, they're attracted to treasure, gold.
Quick, everyone, give me your gold. I know what to do with it.
Yeah.
This isn't for the king.
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
There it is.
Okay.
Beautiful
Well, the creatures reveal themselves as you guys pass by. Just
Why didn't she warn us?
He's a
stuff
he's
like
a
shit.
bad actor.
What the hell are those?
Yeah, probably something designed to counter us.
Ooh.
Zorn.
Why can't I see anything?
You don't deserve
I-
to.
It might be too far back. That's probably.
No, not even in the map, I think.
Oh shoot!
I-
You're right.
I
You're not
don't
even
even
on the
see it,
tracker.
yeah.
That makes sense. That's why you can't see anything. The math
That's
checks
so
out there.
crazy.
It checks out.
Alright, I'm gonna cast.
Where am I?
Because there's a wall here.
What's up?
Can you let?
Even on the map.
Hargrave is side questing.
The what in the map?
The
Hargrave?
what?
He's scared his astronaut
no.
map.
You guys are saying a word, and I'm like not comprehending it.
Damn. Damn.
That's messed
He
up.
just
Yeah,
he just
fu-
he just backed up that bus into you, David. How do you feel?
Yeah, fuck you, David.
That's like, what?
Oh,
Who's
putting
David?
David in the map. Okay.
Yeah, David. Yeah, David.
Alright.
Hargrave.
It's like, who?
Who's David?
Not even. That word is foreign to me. I don't understand.
Is this English?
You guys were speaking at the same time, so I didn't know.
Fair
What
enough.
Banned in the server. Can I go up here? There's a wall, so I can't like move my token.
Let me just delete the walls.
Okay. Oh, there we go. Alright, well.
He's the he who must not be named.
That implies it's a he. You just said I don't know that word.
The entity who must not be named. Exactly. See, it works. Yeah. So the entity. So good. Oh. That must not be named. Come on, man. My grammar is not so good. Oh no.
Oh, we rested last time, didn't we? I forgot
Yeah,
to
I'm all
rest.
rested.
You should probably do that.
Um,
Hey, you could just do it real quick.
okay. Okay, don't want to do that.
Probably eat something.
Probably.
Do you have rations?
Yeah, I do. I just did. I thought I ate a sardine, so I didn't eat any.
One more clock. And one bite.
I'm curious what she can do. Because I haven't seen what she... Do you guys know what she can do?
I don't know what an archdruid can do. Let's see.
Archdruids are pretty OP.
They are.
It's supposed to be, I've heard, but
I vaguely remember the stat block for
F.
Archdruid being very good.
What the fuck is that damage? Holy crap.
You can still eat the elf in the turn order.
Wildfire.
Well, let's see. They are not.
I forgot to add an effect to that wildfire, but that Zorn should be blind.
Dang, and it blinds? Dang, advantage on the attacks.
just-
Okay. Are they just cracked like that? Dang.
Let me just apply blind to it. Go.
David's about to bust here.
I already busted.
Damn, you already busted? You pre-busted?
That's in. Wait a second. Oh no.
Alright. Yeah, see? See, we good, we chilling. Yeah, but she's... Perhaps you save some resource. Oh. So you just assume that after we have reconnect action with Maleki, we're just gonna go directly into the plane of dreams, right?
I think so.
Yeah, okay, okay. That's how I interpreted that sequence. All right.
Wait, what happened? Like, what was your question?
Oh no, just that after we reconnect Ashton with Maleki, that is implied that we gotta go directly into plane of dreams, right? Like immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's how I
Yeah,
interpret.
I mean, you don't have to go to the gate right away. You can rest and stuff before that.
Well, I don't get
Anyways.
approach. Okay.
What you doing, Bristol?
Yeah. Thinking I should cast anything here.
In either case, by the way, I think next session the final encounter will happen.
Okay.
The final encounter might take 1 or 2 sessions, though.
Oh dang.
We can finally beat Maleki and free Erebos from the clutches of Ashton.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too.
Instead of David versus Raylan, it's gonna be David versus fucking Ashton. Yeah.
True. Street has good luck
Can't
though.
wait.
It's not gonna go well.
When it hits, it like really hits.
The other 50 is it hits and it just hits average.
Me, is- me is pretty much either the minimum or the middle. Oh shoot, there's a chest here. I just realized. Oh wow.
Oh yeah.
I wasn't gonna say anything. I didn't want to distract Street till after the combat.
Ah.
Oh, would you look at that? I didn't recognize it.
I knew it'd be lingering in the back of his head. He'd be like, "Guys, we can't use fire magic in this map, by the way, until we loot the chest at least."
Dang, 17 misses? That's actually kind of crazy.
David? Okay.
No.
No, he did not.
F.
Nah, fuck it. Nope.
Save some resources. Because during the during.
Yeah. Although I'm wondering why I only took 2 damage for that last hit. I'm like, did I miss something?
There's some kind
Just do 2 more damage.
It should be 6 fucking damage.
Sorry. Yeah, just do 6 more damage. I think
What?
it's because when
Wait,
the
what?
game does the no, you don't want to. So what's happening here is when the game calculates the damage on the check mark, it's based on your current HP at the time, and you didn't click the first check mark before the next one showed up. So it's like you never took the damage. Anyways, just do the math manually.
Okay.
You get his ass.
Dudes have a lot of HP.
Yeah. Valley injured, lightning injured, not injured. Okay. Random question: what do these creatures like look like besides their portrait? I'm trying to
What was that?
imagine what the rest of the body looks like.
Oh.
What's the rest of the
Yeah, I'm
body?
trying to look it up.
Just imagine an Onohole with teeth.
Hmm.
What's the opposite of a gummy?
That is not what I'm imagining. What the hell is
Just
that?
grippers.
It's better than what he was hoping for.
Yeah,
Oh,
like so many things to hold.
Yeah,
oh no.
they got a lot of leverage out there.
I'm gonna redo that last one.
Wait, 3.
Oh, baby.
Okay, alright then.
Yeah.
Wait,
The
3
fuck?
arms and 3 legs. Those are interesting numbers. Huh.
Yeah, arch druids are pretty strong.
They are.
Like a level 20 druid? Oh fuck. That's gonna be hype.
Yeah, the Archdruid itself just has its own like humanoid NPC stat block. It's very, very good.
I was under the impression that druids could not be that powerful. Why'd they make the NPC one that fucking amazing?
It's more
You
like
know,
the other
like
humanoid ones aren't that good.
kind of like
Dude,
when you
don't
fight.
you know
When you
the rules? Like it's like when you fight something, it has
Yes.
to be hella OP, but then
Yes,
when it
yes.
joins your team or when you're playing as it becomes really weak.
it's straight butt
That's
cheeks.
the rule.
Straight cheeks when you unlock it, the character.
Everything?
The vampire?
Uh, Meteor Storm, but not in hell.
I don't remember.
There's like 3 different encounters, bro.
Bro, there's like, I swear to God, there's like 6 NPCs that cast a Meteor Storm on us.
Good spell. Ion?
Oh, Ion?
That's definitely
Yeah.
Alright, go get your chest, you goblins.
Yeah,
I don't
hell
know how to
yeah.
get up there.
There's only one person that you should be calling a goblin here.
Orb of Direction.
No, slope detection?
It actually is.
Alright, I start setting fires.
Huh?
The fires don't work.
I don't know.
Damn.
Looks like she just doesn't work.
No one, leave it here.
I mean, you can just put it in your inventory. I think it's actually slightly better than Orb of Slope Detection because like
Who's the worst with directions?
you can hold on to it.
Oh
Well,
man.
at least you don't. At least it's not an attunement item.
Thing.
That's
True,
crazy.
true. It's a free upgrade. It's actually there's no downside.
Yeah, was that one. That one item you find in dungeons, like when am I gonna ever use this? And in this very specific instance, you can use it.
As you guys go further into the forest, you start to see that like the shade of different plants and whatnot are starting to turn blue. It's almost like it's due to the influence of magic and whatnot. It's just a lot more dense in the area. But the Archdruid also mentions, does anyone have any experience sneaking away from stone giants? There are a couple of very violent stone giants up ahead. Um,
Well, I know how to speak giant. Perhaps I could talk to them.
all right. Okay, so we'll just have potent pack leads. Good.
I was thinking actually the alternative is we just send the broom one by one, flying over them.
Just
you
a
could.
shuttle over. I
Yeah,
love it.
because
I
you can
love
send the
it.
broom back to the other group on its own.
Oh.
I mean, do you guys want to do that?
It's up to you. I think it's more funny or having Photon Pack persuade the giants though.
All right, sure. Is that everyone? Am I missing someone?
The Archdruid.
Oh yeah, she's. Oh no, she's right there.
She's under Ashton. Surprise, surprise.
Bruh.
Getting busy.
Okay, dude. All right, so potent pack. You don't see them because of the line of sight, but you hear the stone giants as you hear a thump, thump, thump on the ground as you sense the thumping from the north, just past the trees.
Okay. Well, I say, give me a moment. Do not come with me.
Before you leave, let me give you some blessing.
Okay.
There you go. Well, you got one use of it. Good luck, buddy.
Thank you.
Good luck. Oh, yeah, that's true. We know that now it's north. Oh.
I'm gonna
Oh.
send. I'm just gonna send the owl in.
What if they hate owls?
You're gonna send the owl
Like flying super high up.
super high up. Okay, okay, sure.
Keep an eye on things.
This way is the north.
Ooh. Never would have thought.
Crazy.
Thought
That
that was
means
southwest.
this is south.
Yeah, it's free.
Dude, oh my.
Hey, we're just engaging with the content.
So kind of, and now you're gonna make it annoying. Oh,
Well, Ashton, now all the future maps on the right bottom corner is gonna be a compass. It's got a watermark compass on there.
okay. So, potent pack. You see one of the stone giants, but you hear another one thumping, like as they walk around. But
Okay.
the first one that you see, you meet eye contact with it, and then it looks at you and almost curious like, and it says, "Is that food?"
And I say, in giant, I say, oh, great cultivators of stone. Will you hear me out?
Oh, it knows how to talk.
And I
And
say,
they kind of like look at you all curious and like they're not aggressive, they're just more fascinated.
gotcha. And I say, yes, I do speak your language, and I've studied your history. You see, I'm a dwarf, but I draw power from the many giant races, including yourself. And I stand in awe and admiration of all that you've built, and the lands that you watch over, and your ancient history and wisdom. May you grant me an audience for a moment. I wish to speak to you. Perhaps come to an agreement.
What's the food saying? It's saying a bunch of words. I don't know what it means. Oh no. Maybe it's asking for its life as they talk amongst each other.
And I I say to myself, perhaps a simpler approach would be best. Hey, big men. You want
Oh?
food? You want food, yes?
Yeah, you look good.
I have
What's
some
that you're
excellent-
wearing? Is that a toothpick? As he looks at your sword.
I don't have a sword equipped.
You know, sort of. Okay, you have a hammer. Okay, it's still gonna call it toothpick.
Okay. And I pull out my hammer and I say, oh, this, no. It is a weapon of my people, but you're interested in food, are you not?
Food is good. I'm getting hungry.
Well, what if I told you I have some of the best food?
Mm.
Some very tasty food that come from faraway lands. And it could all be yours if you let me and my companions pass.
Is it big?
And I say, it is merely a starter, and we have many more to come after that.
I want to see food.
Alright, and I pull out my Catolian Grand Scallops.
Dang.
I pull out 2 of them, one for each of them.
Okay.
And I approach them and I hold them out.
All right. Roll persuasion.
Let's see. Persuasion.
Oh. Okay.
Hey.
All right then. He looks and tries this food and he says, "Ooh, it's small, but this is good." Okay,
I know,
you have more.
and I say, not on me, no, but I can get you more.
What if I want now?
What I have for you now, and I signal to Ashton to give me the bag of holding.
Right. I have the owl come and drop it off.
Okay.
Oh,
I
shit.
pull out like how many rations are in there?
Hold on. Let's see. 80.
80. I pull out 30 rations.
Jesus. We're not made of money.
You didn't pay for any of it, okay?
Pretty close.
I pull out 30 rations and I like lay them down like on the floor.
Okay.
And I say, a gift for you.
Okay. So they grab it, right? Do you let them grab it?
Yeah.
Okay, they grab it and they hold it. It's not the same thing as before. It's just rations now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Um, roll deception real quick. Is your goal to trick them into not tasting it, and so you guys can go, or what?
No, because I didn't say that they were the same. I said I could
Okay.
get more, but I
Okay,
have
so roll
something else
persuasion.
instead.
Roll persuasion. Yeah.
Okay. Oh my god.
Oh, okay.
The duality of man. Okay. All right. So they try this thing, and then they're like, hmm? After just the first couple of rations, they're just like, this doesn't taste the same. I don't like this. Where's the good one?
And I say, what do you want to say something?
I'll like say telepathic to you. I'll say I can make something if you need it.
And I say, or I say to Ashton, that's a great idea. And I say to the giants,
Well, you're just in luck. You see, the man who made these scallops, he can also whip up something even more wonderful for you. How does that sound?
That sounds good. The other one was already good, except the other one. That one was bad.
And they say this other one, it will be better.
All right.
But
Um,
you must agree to let us pass if it satisfies you.
Roll persuasion.
Oh no, this gotta raw. Gotta go raw with this one.
God damn it.
Oh,
So with that, they say, fine.
all right.
And then they let you step aside and go on.
Nice. Yeah, we're good, boys.
Wait. What? I don't have to make anything. Like, should I?
Wait, are they letting us pass, Mark, or are we making something for them right now?
They let your friends pass, but they want the food.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. All right. So right here, I pull out a giant wok from the bag, and I will use, let's say, 15 rations. I'll do it.
Okay.
And so this is like, freshly caught fish, and grab some seasoning. And then like you just see like a master at work here flipping it, the fish, like starting the fire. All right. And let's see how this comes out.
Okay.
All right. They try it and they enjoy it, and then you made quite a bunch of them, right?
Yeah. Fish fillet.
Okay. So they start munching on it, but they're going through it pretty fast. But you see that they're satisfied. They're saying, "This is good." And then you see this as your chance to just go, essentially, before they start asking for more.
Okay.
Okay.
I pack up. I pack up the wok.
Let's say, come on through, everyone.
Yo, good job, good job.
Yo.
We did it.
yeah, yeah.
Good job, brother.
Yeah, good job, Ron.
Yeah, I fist bump Kerfuffle, Dursel, and Hargrave, and the
Hell
Archer.
yeah.
And
Well
my helmet.
done.
So, you guys finally make it to the Circle of Moon. You guys are here. Right. And so the Archdruid starts to go towards the center, and she starts to kind of focus on channeling a certain magic. And at this point, you start to see the trees and the glow flies around and whatnot um, start to react to the magic energy that she's kind of channeling into this circle. And she asks everyone, and she says, "Everyone, please step into the circle."
Wait, I fully heal everyone with good berries. I'm just gonna deduct.
Right.
I'll just deduct like 20 good berries. Should be fine.
I will eat a scallop.
I think the amount of damage we took was
You know what? I'll just make
maybe
it.
like
I'll make
3
it
or
50.
4.
To make it clear, there's no expected combat for this. This is just a plain ritual.
Okay,
I'll make
gotcha.
it 50. 50 good berries. I spread throughout the party to full heal them. Should be more than enough.
This is just for empowering you guys to get ready for the plane of dreams,
This is our buff.
so you don't get insta killed, essentially.
If we ate like a buff or something and entered the plane of dreams, would it still carry over?
If you ate a buff before going right into the gates, yeah, it would carry over.
Okay.
You're fully healed up.
This is not the gate, just to be
Yeah,
make
yeah.
it clear.
I'm assuming you can't use. Are you able to use items inside there because you're not physically there?
You'll be able to use the items inside.
Okay.
Okay, so, the druid is still kind of maintaining a bare form of the circle, and then she asks you guys, "Are you all ready? Please step closer to the center if you are."
I'm gonna eat some of my food buffs. And...
And what's of the dwarf? Do you still need something as well?
I'm just gonna fucking eat my fucking thing. Fuck it. Might as well do it fucking.
Are you just eating that right now straight because it lasts 8 hours anyways?
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Targeted token.
Tell her
Okay.
I need 10 minutes to apply oil to myself.
That's
So, she starts to focus on a ritual, and you start to hear the sounds of nature kind of whirling in. You start to feel like a pulse on the ground, kind of connect to the rest of the world. You start to see there's certain roots on the ground that were not all that visible before that starts to kind of glow and trace an outline, kind of heading towards the center of the circle. And then at a certain point, Ashton, you start to hear a mumbling of some sorts. It sounds like Mileki. It sounds like she's very close to you, but she's just right on the other side of like a door or something. That's how mumbled it sounds. Roll a wisdom check.
It's I
Check. Well, unfortunate.
it doesn't guidance work for that? Ability check?
I don't. Does it?
It should. It should.
Oh, it should. Okay.
I think about the monk's teachings to me as I focus on this. Okay. Okay.
Okay. You start to hear her voice a little bit more clear. It's speaking sentences, but you only make out some of the words. You hear Ashton. Closer. And so it's almost like they're saying for you to try again.
Right.
They ask you to concentrate even more.
Teachings of Maleki. I am prepared. The same roll.
Okay. You're getting closer yet again. And again, you start to hear their voice. It's still it's forming full sentences now, but it's still a little quiet. It's saying, Could you focus a little more, my child? As you try to make another check.
I say anything for you, my goddess.
Ooh, there it is.
You're tempting so hard, bro. Okay.
Goddess, I'm
So-
coming.
Oh my fucking
I'm almost
god.
there.
Mm.
Just a little longer. I'm coming home.
He has
Um,
arrived.
At this point, you can hear
Me
her.
vengo.
You can hear your goddess. You can hear her saying, "Just a little more," as you hear her voice very clearly, and you start to see a subtle outline in front of you, Ashton. Just a little bit more, and perhaps you can finally see her.
Alright. Bro. We're chilling. Damn.
Okay. And now you're able to finally see an avatar of Miliki.
There it is.
You start to feel that your mind is less clouded. And she says, "I am nearly free. You just need to do one thing.
Anything.
Please hold this." And she puts out her hand.
I reach for it.
And she says, "I am about to give you a gift. Will you accept it? And will you become a champion of nature?"
I will do anything you ask.
Okay. So she puts out her hand. Do you hold it?
Yes.
Okay. So
Never washing this hand again.
all right. So as you hold her hand, you start to feel a sudden surge of energy. You see almost all the light around you. It starts to go bright, and it's almost blinding at this point. Everyone else around you starts to see that you're kind of glowing, and a bunch of wind starts to kind of channel around this area. It's almost like there's a typhoon. So at this point, all of this wind is just concentrating on you, as everyone else is barely able to see what's going on, with all their hair getting in the way and all their hoodies getting thrown about and whatnot. All the leaves just going crazy in all these places. And yeah, your cloak is billowing. It's billowing so fucking hard that it's slapping Hargrave in the face. And then, Ashton, you receive a homebrew power.
Oh shit.
And I will drop it in your features right now. It is called the Champion of Nature.
Let's see.
He got his character buff.
He turns him into a furry.
Champion of nature.
Does it let him transform on
Here, I can just click on it. Here you go.
Oh. Oh.
That's so OP. That's so busted.
Oh. Oh.
Wait, what? Well, you can cast some spells and
Those are the best spells too.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
cast spells that target only you as a.
It's
You,
not-
and you
It's not like the level 18 feature, but it's still pretty good.
That is
It's
very
not just
good.
pretty good. It's really
Yeah,
good.
it's very
Cast
fucking
spells that
good.
target only as a bonus action.
So you can attack them and a bonus
Holy-
action do something to yourself.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I can also wild shape attack, and then like while wild shaped, I can use like fire shield as a bonus action.
Yep.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Carry me,
Damn.
Daddy Ashton.
Okay, that's huge. That's a huge buff.
That's
That is,
fucking humongous.
that is a
Jesus.
huge buff. That definitely makes the elemental forms like significantly better too.
Also the stocks on some spells just went stonks, man.
Yeah.
I don't know what druid spells there are, but you know, I'm pretty sure something's gonna be really
I think it completely invalidates your like healing fucking thing in Druid, but not that you would use it anyways.
Which one?
But like, you can spend like a spell slot to heal, you know.
Oh, yeah.
I think it just invalidates that since you can just fucking cast a spell now.
He hasn't used that.
I never used it anyway.
Yeah,
He
exactly.
hasn't used that in like
I didn't know you
year
had that.
IRL.
Yeah. Okay,
I
actually,
didn't know that was a thing.
I used it like maybe like once or twice this whole campaign.
It's probably been longer than that.
Yeah.
I think Fusarium was alive last time he used it.
Yeah. Definitely.
I don't think he had kids back then, man.
Yeah, I don't think I did.
That's
True.
crazy. Jesus Christ.
All right. And so with that, Miliki says, "Thank you, my champion. You have freed me, and I should be able to assist you in your goals."
Say thank you. Saved my life many times.
Then there is one thing left, and I think you know what to do.
I do.
Got the guts.
Okay. Goodbye, Shepard. Thank you. Right. Where we enter the dream.
All right, so
Answering the dream, I'm gonna use this.
she's gonna fade away now, and the Archdruid then says, "All right, let's start heading our way towards the gate. You guys have anything you want to do before going to the gate?"
I think we're pretty.
Oh,
We
I'm
didn't use
okay.
anything, yeah.
I'm good. I just need
No,
some food.
I didn't use any spells.
you just need some food.
I ate the deep sea mantis shrimp. That's
Oh,
right.
okay. Oh, okay.
All right, so I'll just put you guys right here. She eventually leads you around, right? And she uses her commune with nature and to completely avoid all the unnecessary encounters and whatnot. And eventually, in the middle of the night, she leads you to these ruins, and you start to hear kind of like some ritual magic chanting in the background. And she says, "It's just past this entrance." Are you staying behind for some reason, Hargrave? Okay, just checking.
He's conserving his strength to kill evil Ashton once he comes out.
Planning my next move, how to kill him.
I say the
You just got
goddess
new power?
provides.
You got a new power? That's kind of sucks. What did he trade for that power?
I'm all powerful. No, it's just my my humility, my integrity, my pride.
I mean, he got on his knees earlier this session.
Exactly.
True.
Just prepare some stuff because I forgot to move around some tokens. Okay. All right. All right, I'm gonna move you guys. So, you go inside with her, and eventually you see the Dream Gate. It looks kind of like a yeah, here, like there. Easier to right. So eventually you get placed on this circular pedestal right here. And you see all the druids all around you, getting ready to start channeling a ritual of some sorts. And you hear the Archdruid, she says, once we begin, a seal of some sorts will cover the rest of this dream gate, and we won't be able to help you. Even if we tried, it would end the ritual. And like I said, we only have one shot to save your family. So once we begin, we won't be able to help you. Are you ready?
I say, hey, look, it's the archers from the title screen.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's fucking...
There it
It
is.
cuts to the invincible fucking.
It's a stare off and looking at you look at the camera. I am ready.
Where's Powerplex to introduce the invincible caption screen?
Alright. Well, now you guys know why this lobby looks like this.
Dude.
I beat you.
Damn, Mark. You fucking knew before you did.
I put it there.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
It's all coming back
Interesting.
together. It's all coming
Full
together.
circle.
Full
I
circle.
had no idea what to expect for my my power. It's a pretty good one.
Yeah, it's really good. I expected it to do something with the fucking wild shape because that's your subclass specifically.
Yeah, for sure. I should need to get that one armor. You know,
That one.
the armor that works with that wild shape.
I didn't even know there was something like that.
One day.
This
we'll-
actually makes it so things like stone skin is actually good.
Yeah.
Like resistance to physical damage.
Yeah.
You can do a lot with it. Yeah, I'm gonna be trying to make every single person's like homebrew feature exciting. I don't know if I can make them all equal, but I can make them exciting. So. Yep. Okay. Alright. Well, next
Next
session
session,
is.
right?
Yep. Next session is gonna be like the final fight. So hope you guys.